Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura, and
Christina Pajitsky.
welcome to your mom's house.
Could you spell that for me?
Yeah, F-A-R-T. F-A-R-T. F-A-R-T.
Could you spell that for me?
Yeah, F-A-R-T. F-A-R-T. F-A-R-T.
Could you spell that for me?
Yeah, F-A-R-T. 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 Like passing gas. Gas. Passing gas. Fart.
Oh.
Passing gas. Gas. Passing gas. Fart.
Oh.
Passing gas. Gas. Passing gas. Fart. The Cincinnati fart. Fart.
Oh.
The Cincinnati fart. Fart.
Oh.
The Cincinnati F-A-R-T.
I see.
The Cincinnati F-A-R-T.
I see.
Fart. 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 Fart.
Special.
Fart.
Special.
Fart.
Special. Special.
Fart. Fart.
Special.
Fart.
Special.
Fart.
Special. Special.
Fart. Fart. Honor it.
I see. That's the best part.
Honor it. I see. Honor it. Honor it. Honor it. Honor it. Honor it. The Cincinnati fart. Oh, man.
Oh, that's amazing.
DJ Orlando Airport sent that in. Unbelievable, man.
That was so amazed.
So amazed. And we'll have a lot more to talk about with the Cincinnati fart.
I know.
Later.
More developments. Late breaking wind. Hello.
Wow, you nailed that one. Set it up and you just knocked it out of the park, man. Jeans, I know you have some special dates. So
I do. I'm so excited. Finally, it's here. I'm doing a bunch of one-nighters.
Do you have links?
I have links.
Oh, that's the best.
I have links at thousandranch.com. Here we go, guys. I'm coming to Seattle, September 27th. Seattle at the Tacoma Comedy Club.
To come on you.
Comedy Club. September 28th, I am in Portland. Woo woo at the
Fartland
at Helium Comedy Club. October 4th, Dallas, Tejas.
Eat my ass, Tejas.
Eat my ass, Tejas at Hyenas Comedy Club.
It's a fun room.
October 5th, I'm in Houston, Tejas at the Secret Group.
Houston.
In honor of Blueband. Tickets are up. The links are up now at thousandranch.com. Get your tickets now. I'm doing only one night, guys. That's it. I got a baby. I can't fuck around for 6 shows. Also, locally, June 19th, I'm at Flappers Comedy Club in Sperm Bank. The 5 o'clock show. I know, it's weird. June 22nd at the Improv here in Hollywood. And, I'll announce that later. That's it. thousandranch.com for tickets, please. Get that shit now.
It's big news, Jeans.
Big news.
It's the first time she's really hitting the road since pushing a baby out of
Since
your
a
pooch.
person came out of my snatch.
Yep.
And I like this way. One night is the way to go.
It's
I
the
think
move,
and it's
dude.
going to be all mommies. You know how that goes. It's going to be chaos. So much fun. So please come out.
Much fun.
Come out. Tommy?
Jeans, this weekend, I'm in Spermvine, California at the Irvine Spectrum Outdoor Mall, the beautiful
Mall and
Irvine
cheeseburgers.
Comedy Club in Spermvine, California. Next week, June 16th, 17th, and 18th, Gashville, Tennessee, Zany's Comedy Club. I will be there.
Gashville.
Yep,
That's
just
good.
throwing it around. Let's see. I got Sandy Guyblow.
That's good.
Yeah, that's for, you can get it. San Diego, right? That's in July, 15 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I have? Before that, I have West Nutsack, New York.
What? Is that the first time you've called it that?
I don't think so.
That's the first time I've really registered how good that is. That was good.
That's June 23rd, 24th, 25th. With the full charge will be there for that.
Nice.
And then what was sent for this? I got to get this right. Somebody sent in Jizz Inside Me
That's good.
for Cincinnati. I don't
Close
know.
enough, you know.
Close enough. July 7, 8, and 9. That's the new Liberty Township Funny Bone. And then
Liberty Township.
what else do I have? I got St. Louis Tits is coming
That's
in August.
That's really good.
I believe that's August, right? Yeah. July 21st, 22nd, 23rd, St. Louis Tits Helium. And then later, Come Fart Bus, Ohio.
Okay. Yeah.
August 11, 12, 13. All right?
I like it.
Jew Pork Titties is
That's my favorite one.
Caroline's 8, 9, 10 of September. And then the Trocadero Theater in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. November 18th has been added because November 19th sold out. So thank you very much for that. And when we have a question that we need answered, is there a way you can answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Blueband.
Wow.
He is now on mic for the moments and the many times that we need him.
You Jew motherfucker, you.
So, everything good, Blueband?
Yeah, everything's great.
You feeling better now?
I am.
How's your nest?
Healthier. It's
Are
better.
there worms there now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, there he goes.
There you
There
go.
he
There's
is. Blue
Blueband. All right. Shut him off.
Wow.
That's how it works, man.
That was it.
That's how it works. Let me get this ready for you. All right. Here, let's start the show. Jeans, you ready?
Oh, of course.
Let's do it.
Ja, hallå.
Hallå,
Hej, vet du?
Niklas.
Hej Niklas, vad har du för svart med mig?
Tölp.
I'm gonna fucking...
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Beep, boop, bop. Nice.
Not nice. Not okay.
Well,
What a jerk.
so much to get into this episode.
Uh-huh.
So much.
That was really fucked up. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Well, now we have an explanation of why. So here she tells
Yeah,
you what
I don't
happened.
want to know.
She's gonna tell what happened.
Hello.
Just hold on.
No,
Hey, vet du?
I'm not
No.
stupid. Fool me once.
Niklas, vad har du för svart med mig?
You're not gonna do it again,
No,
dum-dum.
she's not. Okay, it's over now. It's over.
not over.
It's
You're gonna
over.
fucking keep playing it.
No. It's over. She's gonna explain what happened now.
No.
No, I promise you. It really is. It's over. Now she'll tell you. Tell me if you think this is accurate. I promise.
I don't
I
trust
swear to
you.
God. I swear on our baby's eyes that it's over. Okay. Just come on. Come back. Thank you.
If Ellis goes blind,
Just relax.
you relax. This is terrible.
What was terrible?
Woo! Okej, jag säger bara så här. Jag måste bara tala om en sak nu. Jag har mens.
Painful menstruation.
Why doesn't she take a fucking Advil?
Well, we should explain to people listening what's going on. This lady looks like she's on one of those lotto call-in, like
Yeah.
kind of local segments in Florianberg. And
It sounds like Norwegian.
as she was talking,
Maybe.
she vomited,
Yeah.
stepped off screen for a second, just came back, and the translation on the page, the closed captioning says that she's saying, I have very painful menstruation.
Right.
And that's why
Which
I
you can
vomited.
take painkillers for that. You don't need to feel it. and
Does it ever-
vomit on-
Is it ever painful? So painful
Yeah.
you feel like vomiting?
It absolutely can be.
Wow.
Yeah. Childbirth too, man. Same shit, different toilet.
Different toilet.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, wait. It started over again. Sorry.
Don't-
I'm skipping it. Look, I skipped it for you. God, I'm the best.
You're LMS shot UPG färdig.
Okej. Jag säger bara så här. Jag måste bara tala om en sak nu. Jag har mensvärk, måste jag bara tala om för dig. Och jag säger direkt sändning, då kan vad som helst hända.
Yeah,
och jag
sure
säger bara, det där ber jag om ursäkt, men jag måste säga att jag har mensvärk och då kan man må riktigt illa.
It sure can.
I think that guy's jerking off.
Yeah,
He's like,
Jag säger så här, vad har du för svar till mig? Tölp. Vi provar. Nej, det var inte tölp.
she's a pro though, isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, she came back like, hey.
And then back at it.
And that was so much vomit too.
Yeah, I didn't really
Projectile.
see how much. Thank you.
I don't know why you didn't watch.
But you haven't done that shit like on the road? Like I've had a fever of like 102 and performed, or like get violent diarrhea and then they call your name.
So sick. I've been so sick. One time I went to my doctor, our doctor, Dr. Dick, who people know from my stand-up.
Yeah.
And I was so sick, and he looks, doctors, when you go with a cold, they check out your nose, check out your ears. He goes, oof, you got an ear infection, bad, in your left ear. And I go, so what can I do? I have a gig. I still remember I was playing Indianapolis.
Oh my God.
Indiana.
That's a 2-planer sometimes.
He goes, you can't go. And I go, I got to go. Because I used to have the mentality that like, your health doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You go, right?
Yeah, showbiz, number one.
And he's like, well, he goes, I'm putting in the file that I told you not to travel. And I go, okay, I'm going. I go, is there anything I can do? He goes, well, yeah. It's in your left ear, so if you get a left window seat, when your eardrum ruptures, it'll go all over the window. You could do that. I go, thanks. And he's like, you asked me what you could do.
Yeah.
And then he gave me a steroid shot,
And did it help?
It helped. Now he put that in my head, the rupturing, and that whole flight, it felt like it was building right to the edge of rupture.
Yeah.
I could feel the pressure growing, and I was like, and then, I performed that week. I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear myself. I couldn't hear through the monitors and the speakers. I remember I did radio, and when I left radio, I got up, somebody else sat there for a segment, and he goes, hey, is your hearing okay? And I go, why? He goes, these headphones are so fucking loud. And I go, I can't hear shit right now.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
I remember that weekend. I remember telling you not to go and you shouldn't go.
But that was also the time where I thought, if I don't, not only will I like not work again, but I also need this money. I didn't need it bad enough but it was like, it would have made a difference.
Yeah, that's the time in your career you don't realize you can just cancel stuff if you have to. You're sick and you're dying. Yeah. I actually had to cancel one thing. I did have a legitimate illness. Remember a booker doubted my
how sick you were?
How sick I and I was like, bro, trust me, you don't lightheartedly cancel a week. Like
there was that flight I puked on, the whole flight, and then I spent the night there puking, and then flew back, and then they gave me like, so what's going on with you? I'm like, do you think that, like, look at my track record. Do you think that I'm the
like
kind of person that I just go like,
well, that's why we're so reluctant to cancel, because these assholes do go like, oh, come on, man. Are you really bleeding out of your ass or what's happening?
Yeah, they're such.
I don't think so. You can still perform. Come on, monkey dance. And you're like, no, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Like, hey, I remember the guy was like, you're canceling on me last second. I go, I'm throwing up and shitting. I'm
on
both
the plane.
ends. Yeah.
Right.
Puked that whole flight.
I've gotten sick in Boca Raton. I did the New York City Comedy Club. It's no longer there. It was a front for something else, I'm sure. And I had a fever of 102 and a flu, and I was like shaking and performing for a bunch of blue hairs, and it was so horrible.
It's the worst.
Why'd I do it? Like, I should have just stayed home. I don't even know if I got there and I was sick or what, but it's the worst, man. You can't even remember. I'll never do that again.
So now we have a Blueband on mic. Just a little introduction to some people listening.
I was always fascinated by the Jewish people. They seem to be everywhere. They have a lot of power and influence in this world. Although lighter-skinned Jews like to claim to be white when it's convenient for them, Jews and whites are in fact very different.
Oh my God. Let it be known that Blueband put this file in our folder for this show.
Yeah, I saw it. I
okay.
thought it'd be a good
This
idea.
is This is the girl who got kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah.
For making Hitler wasn't that bad.
Yeah, so this got re-uploaded on some
From
other
somebody
account.
else.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, let's learn more about
good.
you.
I want her
Jews
special
have been
message.
kicked out of 109 countries throughout history, so they have picked up on all kinds of various genes. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to properly identify who is of Jewish descent.
Jesus.
Because Jews particularly are so mixed, it can be very difficult to identify who exactly is a Jew.
I like the little girl voice.
Yeah.
Like, geez, that
It's
makes it extra
real
hateful.
sweet the way she does it.
Do you think Ari Shafir's?
Aries is so fucking on point with Jew genes.
I know all of these guys look like Ari.
Here's how
Dancing.
Here's how Jewish looking Ari is. Yeah, I could tell somebody, "Hey, meet me at the Staples Center."
Right.
But first, I want you to get Ari and bring him down to our seats.
Right.
And if they're like, "Who's that?" I'd be like, "He looks real Jewish." And they'd be like, "Come on." And then they would walk up with Ari and be like, "I found him."
Of course. He's an exemplary Jew.
Yeah.
Not under the radar
Yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
Like
You
this
Jew
woman.
motherfucker, you!
Yeah.
So.
This is so exciting because now this opens up Jew jokes in a whole new way for us.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like we couldn't really go far now.
Yeah. Yeah. This is.
Well, can we see how to identify a Jew?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. So anyways, this girl's been kicked off of.
Tragically.
Yeah, tragically kicked out. So let's see.
The more Jewish blood somebody has, the easier it is to spot them. To successfully identify a Jew, you have to examine all of their facial features.
Okay.
You have to look at their facial shape,
Oh my
nose,
God.
ears,
Oh my
eyes, mouth, and listen to
God.
their voice.
Oh my
People with Jewish blood always have more than one Jewish feature. I personally look for 3 or more features to decide if somebody is Jewish.
3 or more.
One
Let's see some
thing.
Jews. Oh.
Nearly all Jews have naturally curly and coarse hair. This is due to being
Okay.
mixed with Negroid blood.
No, boy.
The more Jewish genes, the darker their hair is. Jewish men tend to have coarse beards. You know, we're about to find out. We both have what I call Jew rumors, Jumers,
Yeah.
in our family
Yes.
that we may have Jewish blood. So we did
Yes.
the DNA testing.
23andMe.
Yeah.
It takes like 6 to 8 weeks.
And we're going to find out.
If we're part
'cause
Jews.
We both have Jumers in our.
Do you really have a
family.
Jumer?
Yeah, absolutely.
On which side?
From because of the Spanish descent, that there's.
There's no Spanish Jews.
Yeah,
Oh my God, Sephardic Jews.
Guys, I know my Jews.
Hello.
Whatever.
What's the other type of Jew?
Hasidic.
Nope.
Tell us.
Ashkenazi.
Ari. Oh. Shafir.
That would be your fucking
Shafir Jew.
line right there.
Yeah, that is a Shafir Jew.
Yeah.
My mother thought she was a Jew, so we'll see.
Okay. This is quite the video.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty.
Are you done?
Hey, Hitler.
Yeah. Pretty full on it, actually.
I like that she's like, I personally like to go with 3.
Yeah.
Wow. People really hate the Jews. It's so weird.
Yeah, there's a few that aren't too fond.
I never understood this one.
Me too, man. The other races, it's so easy to
totally
process.
get, yeah.
Yeah. Oops. But the.
What if the Jews that don't do anything except to be successful and prosperous?
Nearly all Jews have naturally curly and coarse hair. This is
So she's going to read now what I just read. Okay.
I mean, every other group.
So that's how you spot the hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Classic ways looking at the nose. This is so racist.
This is really bad.
And look at her
I like the
drawings.
The
Jesus.
drawing of the.
And that drawing looks like Ari.
Yes.
That's one thing. That kind of
That's
looks
so
like Ari.
weird. And
Yeah.
it's sweaty and greasy.
Just like Ari.
The eyebrows arch up.
Welcome to This Is Not Happening. We got a lot of stories.
That's really
pretty good.
good.
Yeah.
Tommy.
if somebody is a Jew is by looking at their nose.
Okay, this is
Wow,
enough.
that's too much.
Thank you, Blueband.
Betty Friedan. Oh, I didn't know she was a Jew.
Yeah. So jeans.
Yeah.
A lot to cover today.
Jew jeans.
Jew jeans. What do you have for me? You have something.
There's a lot in our world. Where do we begin? I mean, do you want to start off with, let's just do some personal news first of all. So the other day, you and I, well, this was actually last night. I was in the bathroom, you were in the baby's room, and we both burped at the same time.
Yeah, that was really weird.
In different rooms,
In different
unprompted.
rooms. Yeah, and it just came up
Happened.
together. Yeah.
And I asked you, I go, well, Tom, what is that called? Because you famously named the Double Pipe Classic.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I don't know if people give you credit for that.
I appreciate you for saying that. Yeah. When two lovebirds burp or fart in different rooms without seeing each other, it's called synergy.
Synergy.
Yeah.
I feel like that is what we have.
I mean, mine, I was just walking out of that room and then
right.
yours at the same time.
Right. And we farted at the same time too.
Yeah.
Unprovoked. So
it's because you have to be really connected to somebody for that to happen.
It's like when you pick up the phone to call someone and they're on the line.
And you're like, what are you doing? And they're like, I just farted and I thought about you. Yeah.
So synergy.
Now,
That's
synergy
a neat one.
is interesting too. It led to yesterday, I thought this was a magic trick.
Yeah.
You smelled my beard and you nailed what I had for lunch.
I know.
But I mean to a T.
Right.
So.
Well, we both have our talents, Tom.
Yeah, but my beard normally just smells like farts, right? Like whenever I eat something, it smells like garbage and farts. So
garbage and farts. That's accurate, yeah.
I came home,
Seafood.
but right now it's a little more trimmed. When the bigger it gets, the more obviously it's really
it traps the smells.
Things. Yeah. So I think you go to kiss me or something, and you hold my face. You're like, you had, and at first I go, that's a guess, and you start listing the details. You go, you had garlic chicken, you had onions, you had rice, black beans. I'm like, what? And then you go, and you had plantains. Like, what? You nailed it.
I know.
I mean, that's the exact meal I had.
I know.
We went to Versailles, a Cuban place.
Yeah.
And you named everything that I ate.
Thank you. The thing is that I don't know if I can do a blind smell.
Yeah.
But if you give me an area cuisine, I can tell you which items you ate. Just off the smells.
It's unbelievable.
Now, the smells usually, the strongest ones are right around your mouth. You tend not to wipe that clean enough.
Babe.
No, I'm serious. And they can really smell what you ate.
What do you mean I tend not to wipe
You're not
that?
really clean. You're not like a hygienic person.
That's so wrong and misleading. You're a liar.
It's not.
I'm not hygienic.
Not really.
What?
Your beard always smells.
That's life. My beard smells like life.
It doesn't smell like life.
I am hygienic. That
smells like
so mean that you would say that. It's not true.
Anyways.
No, not anyways.
Yeah.
I am hygienic.
Not really. Like,
what do you mean
but the
not
smells
really?
are always in your beard. Is there a product we could buy that would get the food smells?
I think I could take a shit on your fucking face while you're sleeping.
I think it's called soap. If you use soap on that beard.
You're such a liar.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to thank you. I didn't get a chance to, but thank you so much. You left like a poop smear at the bottom of the bowl this morning.
Yeah.
And it was a nice surprise when I went to go pee to look down and there was like a layer of fresh shit.
What do you think that was from? What was that from, you think?
I think it was from your turd and you didn't flush. You just left. You left like the poop cart drove through and left streaks.
Yeah, well, that happens
But
sometimes.
a lot. It was heavy.
That happens.
Ja, hallå.
Wait, this is another clip. This is a different
It
clip.
is not a different
This
clip.
is a different clip.
Hej Niklas, vad har du för svart med dig?
What? Hold on. This is not the same clip. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that very much.
You know what made me laugh hard this
What?
weekend?
What?
Is when you came in the room. You go.
What?
You go. You're like, I think it's time to admit it. You go, I have IBS. I started laughing so funny.
Yeah.
Do you really think you have?
Yeah.
It's been 10 years I've been telling you that something's wrong.
I think something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
I think something's wrong.
And you're like, no. Everyone has diarrhea all day, every day. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I think something's wrong now.
It's in your act. It's in your fucking act about how you shit. And I'm like, do you need to go to the hospital? That's
Yeah.
real.
Right.
So what's the tipping point for you that you finally?
I heard somebody else talking about it, and they were like, if I eat that, I'm going to just shit everywhere, and it's going to be pretty immediate, and I have IBS, and I was like, that's how I think every day.
Right.
If I eat that, I'm going to shit everywhere. So
the magic three syllables. I mean, 3 letters, huh?
Yeah. So then I started to do some research, and I was like, I got this. and then I started to Google treatments.
I got this.
And we started to read the things you should eliminate, and you go, you eat all those things.
The best part was it was like
chocolate,
sugar,
caffeine, artificial sweeteners, carbonated drinks, fried food, like everything that was on there. I was like, that's in the system. That's in the rotation.
All day, every day. You wake up, the first thing you do is throw some sweetener and some coffee.
Yeah.
And then it's sugar parade, and then it's crap, and then it's sodas, liqueurs all day long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Buddy, you nailed it, buddy.
So are you going to go to Dr. Dick?
Dr. Dick, maybe. I'm gonna go to this food specialist that a food allergist person that he recommended.
You're going to start there?
I'm going to start there.
Because I read somewhere that there's 2 blood tests you can take that will determine if you have IBS.
Yeah.
And then we can medicate you, or maybe you could just not eat sugar and caffeine all day, every day, And there's that option.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, the thing about me is I always say I'm a quick learner, and if something happens to me,
not at all,
5,000-6,000 times, I'll pick up on it, and I'll be like, I'm gonna do something about that.
Yeah.
So I figured it out way faster than most people would have.
Yeah, you're not you're not big on cause and effect. This thing causes
So now we know I'm not big on hygiene and not big on cause and effect. Got it.
It takes a while.
Got it.
So that was kind of neat that you finally admitted to having a stool problem.
Yeah.
Now, when you said that there's red in the bowl too, right? Is there red?
There's red. How often? How often is there red?
There should be no red.
Sometimes there's red, like...
Not looking again. Fool me once.
Fool me once. Shame on everybody. Fool me twice.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. So...
No, I'm not. I'm not even going to look over there. I'm going to look at the people at home watching. Hi, guys.
People at home watching. There we go.
I'm not looking. I know what you fucking froze it on.
I feel like I didn't freeze it on anything.
Yes, you did. I can see in my peripheral vision because I have perfect peripheral vision. It's probably on her barfing. I know that.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
You're lying. I know you're lying because you're laughing. You're lying.
You look like a blind person right now. Your eyes are like
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah. Play the piano. Mm-hmm. Okay, can you please come back to the show?
I am on the show.
Okay.
You can take away the still of her barfing, and then I'll return to the show.
Okay.
I'm not looking.
All right.
Do you see how I'm not look? I'm not listening either.
Got you. I got
Stop
you.
it.
I got you.
Are we done?
Yes.
May I bring up another item?
Mm-hmm.
Another one of your movements is I like these notes that I keep on our lives. So I think we should play a game where I smell your beard and guess what you've eaten today.
Right.
Like that should be a segment on the show. I was thinking about that maybe.
Sounds pretty good.
You could try to trick me.
Yeah.
We took a shower again, so we resumed our marital shower takings together.
After the hobo shower?
After the homeless guy shower.
Spread
snot
cheeks.
Rockets.
Spread the ass cheeks. Snot rocket. Spit, pork, piss.
It's so horrible.
Yeah.
And you had boogers in your beard.
And you have the audacity to say I'm not hygienic.
Oh.
I cleaned everything that day. Yeah.
Anyways, we were in the shower briefly this time. I don't make the same mistake of showering with you the whole time. So I was getting out, and you came in just as I was about to leave, and I'm standing there, and I smell what smells like somebody just dumped an entire container of coffee in the shower. Like somebody took, I don't know what that is, a carafe, and just... It's so pungent, like black coffee. And I look down, and your pee is like brown. Like it's so thick. Like, do you think you could drink water today, Dad? I mean, you complain about Top Dog, but it smelled so strong.
It's funny you said that. First of all, I've always been a big water drinker.
Oh, bullshit.
I have. I've always
Where's your
been.
water now?
It's right behind you.
Bullshit, that's my water,
But
liar.
I've always been a big water drinker.
Yeah.
From the day we met, I've been somebody that has a bottle of water
Right.
on them all the time. And since that day, I've thought about it, and I've been balancing water to coffee more.
You really need to.
I have been. That's my point.
Ugh, it smelled exactly like fresh brewed coffee.
We should measure who drinks more water in a day.
I do in a second.
I think it's me more than 2 to 1.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I hydrate so much more than
Okay,
you.
let's
Who's
start a
got
challenge.
the water now? Look.
That doesn't mean anything.
Bro, because I'm prepared for the show. I know
But
I got
that just means you
another
have one right now.
hour and a half of water.
Okay.
I dehydrate and I hydrate simultaneously,
my thing.
bro.
That's what I do.
Wow.
That's what I do.
You're going to lie like that?
That's the truth.
That's not the truth.
It is the truth. And I drink more
what about
water
this?
than you.
And then I got a
2 to
backup
1.
water that I keep here just in case the primary
2
is
to 1.
not there.
You don't even drink water. You don't even
You
drink
better
water.
get your life.
Compared to me,
You better get your life,
compared
liar.
to me, you don't drink water. Seriously.
Wow.
That's how little you drink.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
Why don't we do a water challenge?
I'll fucking challenge you right now, bro.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do it.
You'll see how
Let me have a
much.
sip of your water.
Hell to the no.
No, seriously. Let me have a sip.
No.
Come on.
Why don't you love drinking water? Why don't you get your own
Because
goddamn
I didn't
water?
fucking bring one.
No,
so
you can drink my old ass water.
Let me
Here.
get their fresh
Not the
water.
fresh one. No, your
Why?
beard smells are all
Come
over.
on. I like
Have you even
cold
washed your
water.
beard since yesterday? Since you
on.
ate Versailles?
Please. God.
Give me the old one. I don't trust you. You're
Fine.
going to steal it from me.
God. Now I have more water.
You're the worst. Stop it. You're the worst. Babe, no. What am I going to do for the whole show?
You have plenty of water. You got water in your hand.
Give me. It's not enough, shithead. You're the worst. I hope your IBS gets even crazier.
I know you do.
I hope you shit in your own beard.
God, this is so great.
I had a really interesting question I wanted to ask, too.
Well, I never know what it is with you. Go ahead.
Okay. Remember a long time ago. First of all, we haven't even played the song to let people know that we're talking about Brown. It's kind of
It's a little late for that. Why don't we save that one?
okay, but I have a really important question. I need you to pay attention to me right now.
I'm paying attention.
Really important. So, remember when I asked a long time ago,
Where is this going?
how come sometimes you make yellow and then you make brown and then there's more yellow after the brown? Like yellow, brown, yellow?
I remember.
That makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
But okay, and then remember, okay, then why is it like you can be full, like your stomach feels full, like you've eaten, and then you take your shit, right? Like let's say you take like a hearty shit, like a hot hearty one, and then you're hungry again. Like how
that the
does
question?
That's the question. How does that happen? Because what's in the contents of your stomach, do you think they come out faster?
No.
Then how are you hungry again?
Probably because if you take that big hearty shit that you talked about,
Right.
the hot one, that meant that your intestines were moving, right?
Right.
So if you take that big shit, maybe they get a little more activated, juices start flowing, which kind of sends a signal to your body that the digestive tract is going.
Okay.
Therefore, maybe what's in your stomach is starting to move down, and then, hey, since this is moving, let's get some more food in here.
Okay, so you're saying that all the
I think it's
shit-
digestive signals to your brain.
And maybe your body's like, you just lost a lot of food. You
Yeah.
better eat more now.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, that's an
Maybe.
interesting theory, Dr. Oz.
Yeah, but it was a really scientific question.
Thank you.
You know how you make brown and then yellow and then there's more yellow? And then you know how when you take a stinky, hearty shit, then you got to eat?
But doesn't that happen to you a lot where you eat and then, I
do feel like sometimes I'm about to eat and I go, I got to shit. And then I go shit and then eating is much more satisfying.
It's not
right?
the same thing. It's not the same thing. What I'm saying is sometimes you'll feel like full, and then I'll take a shit, and then I'll be like, dude, how did I just get hungry again? Like I just ate.
Yeah.
You know? That's one of life's great mysteries.
Well, the good thing is you put it out there to a lot of people, so I'm sure we'll get some really interesting answers.
Well, good thing it's someone's job here to go through those emails now.
You have an email, a voicemail that we should...
Oh, my God.
This came in as we were preparing to do this show.
Late breaking news.
Late breaking. Salome's friend, the Persian lady that we call her. Guys, please have our Farsi listeners, if you could really pay attention to this one for us. It is the most aggressively worded one in 30 voicemails. Here's what Salome is listening to right now.
الو سلام این بلاکن دنیس motherfucker دوست خارکسته کسکش حقوق باز oh my god for 1 month I mean from very up to now این مدت حقوق باز دوست motherfucker من یه مجله دارم این مجله رو میدم بهت که اینو نگه داشته باشی واسه همه کار و وکیل و هر چی به ریل استیت اپ داره دیگه I'm going to give it to you so you can, there is so many attorneys in there. $350 باشون اینترویو میکنی بهش you have to ask them, you have to خیلی وکیل وای سر کن سال بدون وکیل کارتو پیش بری وگرنه این وکیل خیلی خردش زیاده این وضعیه so call me talk to somebody.
I got it. I think there's a lawsuit because of a bad breakfast at Denny's, or like she said like a Grand Slam didn't come out the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And then because she goes, the fucking Denny's motherfucker, right? Denny's.
No. She said I got a blowjob at Denny's.
Yeah.
A hanger steak.
الو سلام این بلاکن دنیس motherfucker دوست خارکسته کسکش باز oh my god
dick in the balls oh my god
I mean from very up to now این مدت حقوق باز دوست motherfucker.
Wow. Listening to this lady go back and forth on that.
The plot thickens. And I mean, I'm kind of glad that day we didn't get to talk to her and it just went to meow, 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 her voicemail.
Yeah.
Because we can't put a stop to this.
Unreal, man.
This is crazy. The stakes are getting even higher. Guys, someone needs to translate that immediately. We need to find out what Salome is doing.
Salome. Yeah.
Wow.
It's
also,
incredible.
Interesting, in my cell phone news, I got another, sexting offer. Mm-hmm. It says, "Hi, how are you? I just got back in town. Just looking to hang." Smiley face. This is from Nate. Remember Nate a while back?
Yeah.
Was like, hey, what are you doing? So let's see. I mean, I haven't answered him, and he's still persistent, Nate. Wow. I never took up on his offer last time.
Hey, you know that Bert is so fat stuff really took off, you know?
I know.
Like he's been just getting bombarded.
Hammered.
And then I got some audio. His show's back, is coming back, Bert the Conqueror.
Yeah.
So he's been doing radio.
Oh, no.
And, just call in and promoting the show. And it's a great show, so make sure you record. It's on Travel Channel. It's called Bert the Conqueror, and he does, adventurous stuff.
Like fat guy stuff.
Yeah, super fat guy shit. So here's him on, I think, radio, maybe today.
Bert!
What's up?
What's up with you?
Oh, I'm fat.
That's what you had to ask you, Bert Kreischer. Why are you so fat?
Dude, I'm getting fat shamed beyond belief.
Why? What did you ever do?
You know what? You guys know Tom Segura, right?
Yes.
Tom, just as a joke, said to somebody, he was doing one of those morning TV shows, and he was like, "Hey, do me a favor, in the middle, ask why Bert Kreischer's fat." And the woman messed up my name and said, "Why is Bert Kreischer so fat?" And Tom just said some answer, but it just went viral. And literally, I mean, I get 100 tweets a day saying, "Bert, why are you so fat?" No, really, Bert, I have a lot of questions. Why are you so fat? And this is what the problem with fat shaming is that when it's true, it hurts. I mean, you should see my Wikipedia page.
Oh my God.
Like he has taken it upon himself to and he called me up the other day and he's just giggling. He's like, "Have you seen what they did to your Wikipedia page? It is literally a page. It says I died.
Yeah.
It says I'm allergic to giraffes, that I enjoy digging holes, that I'm related to the Lee Iacocca Chrysler people, and that I changed my name because I was so fat.
It's got to stop. And so now we have to start thinking of something to come up with for Segura.
See, the problem is that's like threatening to burn the devil. He doesn't care. He loves it. He loves it. He enjoys it so much. He kept laughing. He goes, "Yeah, but it isn't real." I go, the problem with all of it is he is 10 times fatter than I am. Like, he is borderline obese. Like, not even joking.
Sure.
If you saw both of us naked, you wouldn't for a second say, "Oh, it's a tie."
No,
You'd be like, "Wow, Tom Segura's got him easily by at least 40 pounds."
Does he like his beard? Like, is he proud of his beard?
Listen to this shit.
Oh, let me tell you something. He didn't have a beard until he saw me, and I had a beard. He got the beard idea from me because he looked so fat. I was like, dude, you cover it up. If you don't have a beard, it looks like your chin has balls. You got to grow a beard and cover that up.
Listen to
What
Bird.
a liar.
Bird's such a liar.
He did not. You had a beard before Bert.
Of course.
And Bert's way fatter than you, by the way.
Dude, he's the fattest comic working today.
By the way, it didn't just go viral. It went mommy.
Yeah. I think he was...
BTW. It went mommy.
It went MOMMIE.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Hello.
Bert Kreischer.
The Wikipedia thing, that is
It's
just
gone haywire.
hilarious. I don't know who got it into them to do that, but it is so fucking outrageous.
So funny.
He thought that we didn't ask people to do that.
No.
People just did that.
No,
dude.
we don't really encourage that either. Changing somebody's Wikipedia page.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean,
No.
let's see if
It's funny,
still
though.
it's still right now. Okay, it says that he was born in '78 in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and that he died today in the coastal waters off of France, possibly from AIDS. He was born in Wyoming. As a kid, he would dig for hours each day to travel to the other side of the world. Sometimes the only food he would eat for the day would be worms from the ground. He eventually gave up after a water sprout that Kreischer dug up knocked Kreischer out briefly. He has an addiction as a kid of biting hair off of his uncle's beard with his teeth for hours, which was cured when his uncle punched Bert in the jaw for 2 hours straight. Kreischer's mother wanted Bert to create clothes for giraffes as an adult, but Bert was allergic to giraffes.
So
I don't
silly.
it is so fucking silly. And then it says that on this podcast that we talked about him, about how the Chrysler company, got rid of Bert. Yeah.
Coca. Hilarious.
It's really, really funny.
Well, I'm glad that it's hit the mainstream media now. It's a real thing, and it's all because of Molly's.
Yeah, it really is. You guys really, really, really got him. Actually, it surprised me. I remember we made the thing of the plea. We were like, hit him up with a bunch of tweets today, but it went so much further with the Instagram, with the Facebook, and he said that on his Facebook page, people will be like, Bert's fucking, why are you so fat? And that people that know him will be like, hey, that's rude. And then they'll be like, hey, fuck you. I just want to know why he's so fat. Oh my God. Anyways,
that's good.
It is probably the best entertainment.
Bert's been fatter than you since the beginning.
For years.
Bert's been much fatter. It's because of his belly. It's very distended and bloated, like an alcoholic or.
Somebody pointed out he looks like
an African child.
Like that. Who else looks like that? Remember from The Boyfriend on Trailer Park Boys?
Leahy's Randy. Yeah, Leahy's boyfriend.
It's like if 6 Randys were tied together. Yeah.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. He's a little fatter than Randy, but that type of fat.
That's a booze fat.
It's a hard booze belly.
Yeah.
Right. That's going to be harder for him to lose.
Right.
Right. Because it's hardened.
Yeah. Visceral fat.
Visceral. That's the heart attack fat, right?
Yeah. That's what they call it. Heart attack fat.
It's going to get that.
Anyways.
Have fun, Bert. Can we pause for 1 minute? I need to go to the restroom.
Okay. You going to shit or pee?
No, I got to fix my makeup because I cried. Got a few announcements. Oh,
we're back.
I bet. Yeah. That was really funny about Bert, by the way. When do you think he'll ever actually lose the weight? He'd have to stop drinking, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Come on.
I want to make an announcement before I forget. The movie I narrated, Can We Take a Joke?
Shit, yeah.
Documentary. The trailer is on iTunes today. I just retweeted it at Christina P on Twitter. iTunes trailer. It comes out limited release in movie theaters July 29th, and then August 2nd it'll be on iTunes for digital download. You guys can see it then. I'm so excited. It's such a great documentary. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
If you think you have the right not to be offended, either change your parameters of what offends you, or just realize you're wrong.
I've always refused to apologize for a joke.
There's a lot of people out there whose job it is to be offended for other people.
It's almost like people have gotten soft.
It's the duty of a comedian to find out where the line is drawn and deliberately cross over. Donald always says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy the best Eastern European whores New York City has to offer.
If you're easily offended, please don't come to a comedy show.
When they start going for the comedians, everyone else needs to sweat.
This play was specifically designed to offend everyone.
And then the I'm offended changed into you're gonna die. They were calling me Black Hitler because the Jews weren't safe. The blacks weren't safe.
Lenny Bruce, he was arrested for what he said. I can't imagine that. But mother is that cool. Doing your show with cops on the side of the stage? Beat that. Anybody ever.
Free speech is extremely important because me being a Jew, I don't want to have to pay for speech.
Anyway, I narrated it. Ted Balaker directed it. It's going to be out soon, so go watch it.
That's awesome, James.
I'm so excited. It's such a timely.
I'm excited to see it.
There's so much bullshit going on. Comedians are apologizing for jokes. It's so horrible.
Yeah.
It's so horrible.
Yeah, it's we should by the way, we should plug the fact that on our YouTube page every Thursday we have Classic Jeans going on.
Oh right. How exciting.
This
How
is
embarrassing.
Oh yeah.
God, before
we should set up the fact that
babe, don't fucking fart on the podcast. It's so unprofessional.
Babe, we've traveled together.
Sweetie, everybody. Ryan, I apologize.
No, it's
Listeners, I apologize.
That's the first fart.
Did we record this in a submarine? Why is
that
it
just shows you how far the show's come.
Gosh.
This is with Red Band.
Oh, mommies.
In Burbank.
That's on his couch.
Yeah.
This is before we even moved it into Red Band's studio in the back of his house. This is like the first one, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's pretty
So you
crazy.
farted on the very first episode of YMH?
Yeah, episode 1.
Wow. How neat that. Do you see how the
a lot of
artist
the main
works?
ones that like YouPorn and stuff have made it so that they work now on the iPhone and stuff like that.
I just started jerking it last week to my
That too.
iPhone stuff.
Don't look. I know people are like, "Oh, is she gonna?" This is so like tame for our level of discourse with each other. Like we'll be laying post-coital, and he'll be like, "I gotta take a shit," and then that's the first one.
Very first episode, James.
Isn't that interesting? It's same shit, different toilet. You know.
So what we're doing is with Classic Jeans, we're going through the catalog.
Man.
Every Thursday, a new one comes up.
Cool.
These are all the originals.
I want to see it, but I don't because I'm embarrassed.
And then when it hits episode 41, it'll be audio only, but it'll be up there. You know.
And there's going to be some episodes with up to 40 that have missing video.
They have missing video. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. We didn't do it.
Yeah. So-
Wow. Did we burp on that first one?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. We'll have to watch it.
Just fart.
Just fart.
Yeah.
That is special.
That is pretty special, man.
Wow. Wow. Good to see we kept it real, huh? From the jump.
Now I haven't seen this, but this says there's Queen Ass Ripper. Who's that?
Yeah, that's not her legit name, but
it should be.
I just did audio because the video we probably shouldn't be playing.
Okay.
But,
and you just found someone submitted it?
Someone submitted it. It's like, I think I found Queen Ass Ripper.
So she makes these is like self-made?
Someone records it for her. There's a weird porn guy that prompts her and stuff.
Really? Interesting. Let's see what
Well, let's take a listen.
But I cut out the part.
Stinky farts all day. They've been coming out of my big old butt. Oh my gosh. I had 4 big hard-boiled eggs today.
Ooh.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the lady for the king, you know?
Could be. I don't think he wants to be set up. I feel like he's just happy living him and his farts.
You think so?
And his food.
And his mayonnaise.
And his mayonnaise.
Yeah.
This guy is, he's an artist. He's not meant for...
Oh, man. Stinky. Oh, they're so gassy. Whew.
Yeah. She seems like so much sweeter than him,
So
too.
much sweeter.
'Cause he's not like, ooh, he's, oh.
You know what I want, though, and I know it exists? I need a woman, because this sounds a little fetishy, like...
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it. Like, phony. Like, I want...
I bet you like those stinky farts I've been doing all day and all morning.
Yeah.
Give me the girl that just does it for the love of the game, the way the ass ripper does.
Gassy.
Yeah.
I think I should stop eating eggs for breakfast.
No. I want someone that's in it
Yeah.
for the love of the fart.
Yeah.
I think I feel one coming.
That's good.
That's a big
But her
one.
work is good.
Oh, that tight little booty hole could put out a loud blast of air.
Yeah.
You know, when it's good, it's good.
Yeah, that's true.
She's doing good work.
Yeah. Wonder if we could see her, we could at least identify if she was a Jew. But let's move on to. Now we have something alarming to talk about.
Are we
what?
doing it? I just had my stomach lurched. Like I have something in the pit of my stomach.
It's nerve-wracking,
I'm
right?
so upset about it already.
Yeah. So last week, it was obviously a huge episode, speaking of farts, where somebody brought into question the authenticity of the Cincinnati fart. We ended up calling the hotel. We went through this whole ordeal with them. Then we made an addendum that we tacked onto the episode. There's a video of it where we discuss it and we break down in that moment that we figured it out, that we were, in fact, in 808. And we're so embarrassed
Mortified.
that we considered not even doing what we're about to do right now.
But we have to be honest with the mommies. We can't
lie to them.
live a lie.
I know.
The Cincinnati fart is not about lies.
We were like, should we just let it go? And then we decided,
But it's
no.
too important, Tom.
It's too important, and we have too much respect for you to make you believe that it's, okay to do this. And it's not. So we're going to tell you right now, cancel your reservations for room 808 because the Cincinnati fart happened in room 618.
Oh, my God. I'm so ashamed. And I'm embarrassed. Look, this is the Watergate of your mom's house. This is a massive scandal. But Tom and I want to come clean with you guys because we respect you. We respect those of you who are making pilgrimage to your Mecca, which is the Renaissance. It's still in the Renaissance Hotel. The Cincinnati fart still happened.
Here's how
it's just the room number. I'm afraid
we should have done
incorrect.
this detective work. Obviously, we did it in the moment, but here's how we figured it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do see a reservation that we did have for you in room 618, and your arrival date was August 19th.
615 or
618. 618. But now there was 2 Seguras there, though, with the same name. I just want to make sure I'm not, because my dad also stayed there under the name Tom Segura. So do you see a second?
I do see a second one, but it has a different date of arrival. That one is August 21st.
Oh, okay. Here's how we figured this out.
Let's walk through this.
Let's walk through this.
Okay.
The reason that the 808 wasn't making sense to me because of the arrival date of August 21st. So I looked on the phone. August 21st was Friday, the day of the wedding. And I go, well, nobody came in town the day of the wedding. How do I know this? Because everybody, us and my father, were at the rehearsal dinner the day before, August 20th, Your Honor.
Right.
So August 20th,
yeah,
that's rehearsal dinner day. Everyone's there for that. And I remember that. So I go, no, he was in town for the rehearsal dinner. Couldn't be him. And then it hit me. The wedding day, August 21st, my dad would have checked into the hotel. Why? because the days before he stayed at my cousin's parents' home with my mother.
In Cincinnati.
Right. Went to the rehearsal dinner, went back, but the wedding was closer to the hotel. So the day of the hotel, instead of driving back out to the suburbs, he checked in on August 21st, stayed in room 808. The Cincinnati fart had to have happened in room 618. And I know this is mind-blowing to a lot of people. It honestly upset us quite a bit. I mean, we considered...
I'm embarrassed. Okay.
I know that people have been writing reviews and saying that they crawled on their hands and knees to the room and just smelled under the door. But listen, 808 is not... Now,
yeah.
In defense of room 808, Top Dog did stay there.
Yes, and here's why I made that association with 808 State, the band.
Yes.
Because here's how I...
808 and fart breaks.
Right. And here's how I know. I remember the night of the wedding, I went home early with Top Dog and your mom. You stayed behind.
Right.
Okay. So they drove me home, and then we went into the hotel in the lobby. We went up in the elevator. They dropped me off, walked me to my door. That would be on the 6th floor, and then they went back, took the elevator the remaining way up. So now I remember that's correct. They were in room 808, not us.
But
and
more
we were in
importantly,
618, which is my birthday. So the problem is those were two numbers that had associations.
And the mistake was in the early episodes, people saying 1618. That's why
That's right. It's not 16.
It's 618. I mean, this is just...
I'm sorry.
I know. It's beyond upsetting to us, but we had to tell the truth.
But did you want to keep this a lie? I can't live a lie with
No, of course
with
not.
our audience, with the mommies. It's too important to us.
So take 808, draw a line through it, 618, draw a heart around it, and that's where it happened.
And that's for sure now. We're for sure sticking to 618. This is the deduction.
And if you already made your reservations, I'm sure you can cancel 808 and get transferred over to 618. I'm sure they'll accommodate you.
There was a guy that recorded him making the reservation and sent it in.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It trails off at the end of it.
Yeah.
But the
and
thing
does he
is-
explain to them why he wants to stay there?
No.
Okay.
So amend
he
it.
says Cincinnati fart, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's amend it. It's not 808. It's 618.
It's 618.
So that's a final answer.
Final answer.
Look, we had to come clean. Would you want to live a lie?
No.
Do the listeners want to live a lie when you go make your pilgrimage, when you plan your summer vacation?
It's upsetting. It's upsetting to a lot of you right now. I know your summer plans just got ruined, but I think it's better to just tell the truth, And now you know that. Now you know what really happened.
Yeah.
It really happened.
I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
I feel like Nixon about Watergate scandal.
So, I mean, can you imagine the newspapers Thursday after this hits? They're all going to be like, "You thought it was 808. Wrong. The mommies are wrong."
Late breaking news.
Late breaking news.
It's happening now, and I know this news is going to devastate the mommy community, but I feel like we can heal, and we're going to move on. Yeah.
I don't even know what to do.
We're going to heal. We're going to move on, and I still believe.
Yeah.
We all still believe.
Yeah. We believe, guys. Hashtag we believe.
Hashtag Bert is fat.
Hashtag Bert is fat. Oh, man. Unreal.
Hey, we're not perfect.
I know.
But we know what's important.
And it's important to be honest with you.
Hold on. I do have one more piece of interesting news before I forget.
Yeah.
We had a celebrity double pipe classic. Now,
Yeah.
a lot of you have been tweeting us that you've had your first double pipe classic.
Or what constitutes a double pipe classic.
There's a lot of chatter on the internet about, when, what, how, why.
Mm-hmm.
But we got a celebrity tweeting that the singer of Panic at the Disco,
Yeah.
Brandon Urie, is that how you say his last name?
I don't know, babe.
He tweeted that he had a double pipe classic.
It was pretty crazy. There was a lot.
It's a famous one.
Yeah, and there was a lot of attention around it. I mean, he got,
wow,
I think, over 5,000 likes and 1,000 retweets. People, most of the first 50 comments were just, what? because his followers were all cute girls going like, "What's that, Brent?
What's that?
What's that?
What's
You're
that?"
still hot. I love
Yeah.
your songs."
Oh my
But
gosh.
then some of them looked it up and they were like, "It's a burp and a fart at the same time." In case you're wondering.
Yeah, Brendan Urie. Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just making sure I get the guy's name right. If I'm
Brendan?
saying it right.
It's
Yeah.
Brendan Urie.
Brendan.
And it's Panic at the Disco.
Panic! Exclamation mark. Because he's a cute boy.
Yeah.
He's really handsome, and girls will just watch this guy
All right.
eat chips on Periscope. Some girls, not all.
Yeah.
Not some 40-year-old married ladies with babies. But he's really cute. And, that took a lot of courage for him to come
It
forward.
was very brave.
And say
That's the main thing we want to get out there. Yes.
It's like coming out as non-binary, coming out as
Yeah.
a double pipe classic person.
Somebody asked me if I'm going to keep mocking the gender spectrum.
The answer, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, because that spectrum is a little blurry. There's a lot of dog shit bullshit.
It's blurry because I don't know where I fucking land on it.
What are you feeling
My name
today?
is Chantel Banks, and I'm crazy obsessed about my rats.
Yeah.
I love rats more than I love people.
Yeah,
I do.
I know.
I do.
I know.
Hey, Janice, are you my crazy girl? I can't live without them.
Chantal eats, lives, and breathes rats.
This is huffing a rat. It smells good. It smells like nachos.
Oh, looks like you like those too.
Yeah.
Looks like you get a lot of your two favorite things.
Right.
Jesus.
Huh.
Wow. I'd be terrified to be in her home. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I don't like
it's
rats.
Disgusting. Well, yeah. I mean, I think the pet rat's a little more sterile than the street
Oh, definitely.
rat. Yeah.
Oh, ha. Definitely. But
yeah.
I'm not into it. Man.
Sometimes I suffer from GGMR. I gotta get more rats. Thank you very much.
Well, like GGMR and GGLN. Got to get less nachos.
You're right, though. A beard would greatly hide.
Yeah. Kind of looks like Louis Anderson right now from Baskets. That's why he's so amazing in that role.
Because he's so fat?
He looks just like a nice fat lady. Yeah, like a nice older fat lady.
Yeah, he's so good as a woman. It's
God,
so
it's
funny.
fucking so good.
Yeah.
This looks like Bert if he shaved, right? Bert without a beard right here. Christ. Man, the rat thing is no good, though.
Yeah.
That's no good. You're going to definitely die alone.
Can I tell
Chantel.
one or two is acceptable. I think a house full is probably not wise.
Chantal has 19
I
pet
don't know.
rats that she keeps in her 2-bedroom
19 of
apartment.
any animal,
and
not
she
good.
treats all of them like her children.
Each of the rats have different personalities. Burger likes to eat and he doesn't like to exercise. Janice loves to kiss. Lily is my jumper. Oh, sweetie.
It's like our dog.
By the way, I'll tell you which rat bothers me the most.
Janice? I'm not a fan of
No,
Janice.
see how big this tail is and how big that is?
Yeah.
Right away.
She treats all of them like her children.
Each of the rats have different personalities. Burger likes to eat.
Do you ever get so scared your eyes water? That's what just happened to me right now.
Can I tell you though, I used to be afraid of them too, and then my cousin had a pet rat for a while, and when they're your pets, they're a lot cleaner, and it's just like having a rabbit.
But I just feel like I would be in her home and just with a golf club and just beating these rats to death in front of Chantal. And I just picture her crying and screaming, "Lily, you're not jumping anymore." No, she sure isn't.
That doesn't bother me as much as the tarantula people.
Really?
That makes my asshole pucker. The rat
I was
stuff
16
not as
years
bad.
old, and I've had them pretty much ever since. And I'll never be without them.
No, we know
I grew up with my siblings, and they were rats.
That's her
son. So we get to knowing each other.
Poor guy.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I like rats too. I don't, but my fucking mom made me live with rats.
I know. That's one of Mom's crazy things. Could you imagine having to live with that?
How about bringing girls home and try to finger them while there's fucking rats crawling all over the place on the couch? You know, he's like,
Yeah,
oh, let's watch a movie.
No.
Oh, that's Lily. Don't worry about
That
it.
and having like a boa constrictor or a python as a pet, you know, those people, and then they're like, whoops, the snake got out.
Oh yeah, no, that's not.
No. Why are you doing this? Stop. Just stop.
There's rescue centers for a reason. It's Animal Wildlife Center.
And then you hear those idiots in Florida that get pet crocodiles in their bathtubs and then they grow up, you know?
They caught on video that one that's been in a golf course for like 19 years.
Oh, God.
Easily 500 pounds.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you, you need to take that gator and put it somewhere else. It's not okay. It's not okay to have that thing walk around, man. It's terrifying.
What do you think the deal is with the 19 rats? I mean, I do think people get the exotic pet for like it's an attention
Well, she's
thing.
the same thing as this is filling an emotional need. This is like a hoarder, you know.
19 of any.
19 of any animal,
okay.
something wrong.
Yeah.
19 of a rat. Like when you get an out of the norm pet that many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell someone's got a lot of emotional. That's like eating diapers and stuff. It's like weird shit to do.
Eating diapers.
Yeah.
Is
People
that
do that. It's one of the
eating the diaper?
Yeah, they eat the diaper.
The dirty diaper.
Yeah, it's a strange addiction episode.
Haven't heard that one yet.
Eat the mattress. You know, I like to eat
I've
mattress
seen
foam.
that one. Yeah. Nail polish.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then they go, "What's really going on?" They're like, "I was abused." They're like, "Okay, can we talk about that?"
Yeah.
That's what you're filling the hole
I
with.
was molested. I never dealt with it. Yeah, it's bad.
Ooh.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah. Sometimes I think 2 dogs is even eccentric, you know?
Yeah,
It's enough.
Pretty cool. Nom Saying came in. You want to see it?
Yeah. It's been a while.
B, tell us what's popping with you, yo. You more low key with it, like you more low key. But yo, I listen to your mixtape, son.
You know what I'm saying? We just out here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got shit working on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You think this asshole can move his dirty fucking legs so this nice guy can have his interview?
His nice moment.
Yeah, stupid fucking weed socks.
What are those guys?
Vans.
That's Tyler the Creator and what are they? Golf.
I think Odd
They go by Golf though, right?
they?
Yeah, like that's the crew. Well, golf, man. Yeah, you don't know that?
I don't know that.
Patreon. Patreon, by the way, popping off. Thanks everybody that signed up.
Yeah.
There's a bonus episode up. When does the next bonus episode go up? The other one we did.
Whenever we want.
Oh, really? So there'll be another one. Let's do it next week.
Cool.
Next episode goes up next week. Bonus content. Sign up and you get extra Your Mom's House.
It's just extras. It's not going to affect what we do here.
Yeah, no,
Ever.
Here's a
Extras.
really intense, and I mean intense, vocal fry.
Oh, boy.
From a man. Usually vocal fry is more prominent in women.
Young women.
Yeah, and it's,
That's why
it's the Kardashian effect. It's like, yeah.
And Steven Seagal.
And Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Seagal.
Honestly.
So, but check out this guy. This guy does it so intensely and for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, I'm Rob Zycar. Today I'd like to introduce you to our latest humidification device, the HumiFan. The HumiFan is our humidor air circulator. So your first question might be, why do I need a humidor air circulator? And the reason for that is that humidity actually rises and it's lighter than air. So inside of your humidor, especially if it's a
If you're wondering what's so crazy about that, it's because you might not realize it at the time, but it's a deliberate act. It's a deliberate choice to make your voice do that. Your voice doesn't do that on its own.
Right.
You have to make it happen. And you can do it so much that it becomes second nature. That's actually really harsh on your vocal cords.
Yeah. But that sounds like he's just being lazy. Like
It does
maybe
sound
it's
like
just
it, but
like he doesn't
he's-
want to enunciate.
But he's actually, it's a lazy
It's
way of doing it. This is actually happening.
Wasn't until
I developed this humidor thing, and I'm proud of myself.
You know, you'd think that they would also.
the humidity actually rises and it's lighter than
Oh,
air.
please, it
So
hurts.
inside of your humidor, especially if it's a larger humidor,
You think
might
they'd,
actually have a higher humidity
pick
level.
a more inspiring guy to do the video for the product.
Well,
you know?
he probably insisted on doing it. He goes, I have the best vocal fry. I want to do it. What's this thing? Oh, yes, I have it queued up. So I bought a new mic, and we tested it.
Yeah.
And it's so great that we're buying a second one.
It was too good to put on the show today because it was
would
for
have been
me.
it would have been one mic
And
only.
then you sound like you're in a tin can, and I sound amazed.
So what I did was
Just kept it that way.
I did radio a couple weeks ago, and I remember, and the guy was saying, "Oh, what do you use for your podcast for mics?" And I told him these Shure SM7s, and he goes, "Well, the best ones are these EV RE20s," and I didn't really remember entirely. I remember that somewhere in the number was RE or 20. So I just pull up the company, and they have an RE20 and an RE320, and I go, "Well, which one should I get?"
Oh.
And then I realized I could probably just Google, a comparison. And then I realized I could, and this is what I got. I think it's really interesting.
Here I have the capsules from each, the RE20 and the RE320. As you can see, they're quite different. The RE320 uses the same capsule design as in the RE27.
No. Something bad's coming.
No.
The RE20s are external tubes, and the RE320s are integrated into the capsule structure.
I meant for a microphone comparison. This guy says a lot of stuff that a lot of people maybe don't understand about microphones.
The RE20 uses a standard Gauss magnet to create its energy, and the RE320 uses a neodymium magnet to create its voltage. So the RE320...
So I'm like, well, which mic should I get?
...will have a brighter and higher output. The RE20 sensitivity is 1.5 millivolts per Pascal, and the RE320's is 2.5 millivolts. And they both have humbucking coils to eliminate EMI. The RE20's is an enclosed bobbin wire directly below the element, and the RE320's is an exposed coil wire on the outside of the capsule. And to achieve its brighter top end, the RE320 also contains this extra resonator dome, which collects and excites HF around 9K.
Just shoot me in the face.
And what makes the RE320's capsule differ from the RE27's is this new diaphragm. Its geometry and low mass, high velocity mylar were engineered for exceptionally fast.
I think I want to get the RE20, but then
transient response and vivid detail. So those are the differences in the capsules.
Okay. But what else?
Let's have a close look at the switching differences.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
The RE20 contains a dual position switch for filtering. In the left-hand position, the mic is flat from 80 hertz up to 6K with a broad 2.5 dB rise between 6K and 14K and is balanced out with a minus 3 dB slope between 80 hertz down to 45 hertz. The right-hand position engages a bass tilt curve throwing 4.5 dB of attenuation from 400 hertz down to 100 hertz.
So then I thought
the RE320 switching effectively creates two different mics with completely different personalities.
Please stop it.
For presence. There's a
Okay, I'm gonna die.
So that's
it goes
how the
on?
specs compare on paper.
7 minutes
now I'd
he's
like to show
talking.
you how they compare in sound.
That's what
Okay, I've got the mic set up and ready for comparison.
That was a great lay. You think that he would go in? You think he would do this earlier? Like we're 3 minutes in.
That's what I know. Actually, the guy does a very informative video.
Obviously.
But Jesus, when he takes that thing apart and starts talking about gigawatts and canisters and I don't know, dude,
just tell me which one to buy, asshole.
Asshole?
You know what I mean? Which one's a gooder
I do
one?
want to mention that because the RE320's output is hotter than the RE20's, I've got the microphone preamps balanced on the console so that the gain...
What the fuck is he talking about?
He's doing a good job. But
He is doing a good job.
Yeah, it was a lot. All right. So now you know which.
7 minutes, dude. Just tell me which one's
You know
better.
how we played Joey Diaz talking about shitting in a bathtub?
Yeah.
He said that the reason that he stopped was because of his wife.
I knew it.
And this is...
I'm so happy to hear that.
I don't do that no more. That's when I was an animal.
I've done
This was way before the baby, way before I got married.
You don't shit in the
And
shower
then my
anymore.
wife caught me one time in the old apartment. She caught me tossing the shit. And she goes, "What was that?" It was in midair. She just caught it like...
Mid-air shit!
With the stink flying off and it was rolling in the air with water on
The splash getter.
it. And it just splashed. She goes, "What was that?" And I go, "I had an accident." And she goes, "You can't be having accidents no more. You're too old for that shit." And that was it. Because once my wife catches me, that's it.
Wow.
He threw a log
Yeah, I heard it.
from the shower to
Right.
the toilet.
Yeah. Could you imagine me walking in on that one?
Just imagine how much of a barbarian that guy is, where a regular practice for him was to shit, pick it up, Woo. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I don't even think I can understand it.
It's a lot to understand. It is. It is a lot to understand. Oh man. There's not a lot.
I'm like traumatized.
I know.
Thanks for sharing that. I'm glad you brought that back. I just forgotten about it, you know.
I got something else for you.
Okay, what you got?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Segura, master of accents.
A lot of challenges every week come in. Can you do this accent? Can you do that accent? And of course, the answer is always yes. But I wanted to see what you thought of some of the people being pitched to imitate. Okay.
Yeah.
Dan, what does the reopening of the pub mean to you?
God, it means a pile because I ended drink for the last 2 years.
Is that the guy from the Blues Traveler? Remember that guy?
No.
Is that guy still alive?
What does the pub mean to you?
God, it means a pile because I ended drink for the last 2 years.
You have to do the laugh, the crazy laugh. That's the best part.
But what I'm really interested in is for you to get to know Joe here in the middle.
Yeah.
Joe's coming up.
Yeah. I knew it was going to go here.
Joe is quite the guy. I mean, I was really excited when I saw him come up.
Uh-huh.
What does the reopening of the pub in Coombe mean to you?
Well, it means a lot because we keep up the tradition of the singing and
What?
It means a lot.
He has like 4 teeth.
He does. I always wonder when a guy like this, when the teeth fall out, does he just go, fuck it? Like, does he think they're in the way? Like, does he think, thank God, that fell off? Like a scab?
Yes.
You're like, God damn. But waiting for that scab to fall off for a week.
Because now he's got his drinking mouth back.
He's got his liquid mouth ready to go. Yeah.
Wait, my favorite is you do look in a mirror. Like, that's hair growing out of your nose. And you're like,
what else do you see about the end of this nose? It's quite red.
The Bukowski?
Yeah.
It's so intense.
We have a friend that has a similar nose. He's also pretty fat. Whoa.
1, 2 toofies. No, 3, 4, 5 teeth.
Oh my God. Oh.
But it's perfect. The straw can fit right through there.
Yep. Let's see if I can nail his accent.
Me too. Well, it means a lot because we keep up the tradition of the singing and music and everything like that.
What?
Yeah, we have dancing and everything. That's a good.
The sheep are there.
Keep up the tradition of the singing and.
Well, it means that I keep the singing of the tradition.
Music and everything like that. Yeah, we have dancing and everything. That's a good building. That's what dance.
Why do they cut to the sheep? What the
Do you know
hell
that
are
he just spoke English there, though?
I don't think so.
That's a good building. That's what dance.
There's some kid in the dirt.
How are you not listening to what he's saying?
I can't. There's too much happening.
Listen to him.
There's
listen
some
to
kid
fucking
doing
Joe.
a push-up in the dirt and the sheep
God
are
damn
running.
it. Listen to Joe.
Oh, God.
That's what dance. I mean, except dance. That's a good building. That's what dance. Building. That's what dance. I mean, except some tangos.
It's horrible.
Sambals and Foxtrot. Tangos and sambals and
Tangbras and sambals.
Tangos.
Tangbras and sambals.
Tangos and cranberries.
sambals and Foxtrots and
Black fats.
always is right to give me a little back to the square one again.
Huh?
No.
This is going to be a hard one even for the master to mimic.
always is right to give me a little back to the square one again.
No.
Holy
clue.
shit. All right. Give me
one more time.
Give me one
more
play
time.
and I'll get it. I'll
let
get
me hear it.
I wish he was right now. We were back to the square one again.
I wish we could drink and get back to you. Is that it?
That was perfect. God, this guy is so fucked up.
I wish we could drink and get back to. Oh God.
I wish he was right now. We were back to the square one again.
I know.
I wish we could drink back to the wind.
No, he goes, at least we were raped, though, back then. It was fun.
He did not. No, he said, I wish we could drink and go back to the farm. Oh.
I wish we could drink and go back to the farm.
I wish we could drink and go back to the farm.
I wish he was right now. We were back to the square one again.
I wish I was raped, though.
No, he said a squire back to the hose. That's what he said.
Let me translate. Hold on.
I wish he was right now. We were back to the square one again.
I wish we could drink and go back to the squire.
No, I wish I was raped, though, to go back to the squalline.
That is not what he's saying. I wish we could drink and go back to the spot where it's trying to end.
I wish he was right now. We were back to the square one again.
This is unbelievable. What language is this?
This is...
What is this? This is Gaelic or something?
These are Irish guys.
That was unbelievable.
Had you missed the pub when it burnt down? You missed the baby.
Well, we had.
What the fuck is a question?
We'd have to spend it there. That's the biggest job. We can spend it.
Jesus.
Gibberish.
Had you missed the pub when it burnt down? You missed the baby.
You missed the pub when it burnt down.
Yeah, have you missed the pub when it burnt down?
Of course he misses the
When it burnt
pub.
down, you missed the baby.
Well, we had to build up an outlet of money. We'd have to spend it there.
Something tells me that when the pub burnt down, Joe didn't not drink.
Yeah.
It wasn't that no pub equaled no drinks for Joe. Joe was still able
He's
to find
still
a way.
there. Look, he's pouring himself a pint right there.
We had to build up an outlet of money. We'd have to spend it there.
We got it. Is that good?
That was perfect.
Down, you missed the baby.
Well, we had to build up an outlet of money. We'd have to spend it there.
It was something about B. Arthur.
We had to build up an outlet of money. We'd have to spend it there.
B. Arthur.
That's the biggest job. We can spend it.
We
got
go
spend
spend
it. We got to spend it. We got to spend it. We got to spend it.
We got Splenda.
Maybe he's like my dad, Sweetener or Splenda.
We can spend it.
We
got spended?
cats with Splenda.
That's the biggest job. We can spend it.
We got to spend it. All right, well, I nailed
That
that.
was really good.
Nailed it again.
Oh my god! He's
Waiting
got that
for a real challenge to come
That
in.
scarecrow hat's terrifying too, huh?
Oof.
God.
Imagine that guy just.
God.
Now, what would you rather?
Well, I know where you're going.
What?
Which one of those three guys
No.
would you blow?
No.
Of those disgusting Irishmen?
No. Would you blow him or the microphone guy?
Oh, the microphone guy.
Why?
Because he's not a bloated alcoholic pig.
This guy might be fun.
I can't understand a word he's saying.
Tim, what's it like to have the pub opened?
So it was great. Like, from meeting people, we would meet now when we were out of it, and they'll call it. You'll have our locals all the time coming, and you'll have the news of the place, and
What the fuck are they
you'll
saying?
have the crack, and you'll have the banter, and here then.
Well, he's
And your
speaking
names?
English. I can hear him.
I can understand
I
a
can
word.
mimic him.
What is he saying?
I'll tell you. Here, let's start. Let's start from here.
More fucking sheep? What a nightmare, whatever this is.
Like, from meeting people, we would meet now when we were out of it, and they'll call it. You'll have our locals all the time coming, and you'll have the news of the
Look at
place.
him.
You're the worst. Every time I'm trying to fucking do audio, you're like, look at this. Look at
Because
this.
it's too distracting. It's too distracting. It's too good. There's too much in this.
Okay, here. Let me make this easier. Okay.
But now I wanted to see the drunk guy's face when he's staring at that guy talk. It was great.
Tim, what's it like to have the pub opened?
So it was great. From meeting people, we would meet.
It's boring now.
We were over it, and they call it. We'll have all the time coming here. We'll have the news depressing.
Depressing?
You'll have the crack and you'll have the banter and then you just cock and carry. Like you have two carry fellas here in the cockpit. So
Can I please see my boyfriend again?
Yes.
I miss him. I miss his drunk stare. That's why I'm too... Look at him. Hate daggers at the guy.
Yeah. I like his beard.
I like everything. I like
His side beard, like that.
chops.
What's that? The chops, yeah. Those are good.
and like you have a great community. We're on the border, just on Cork border. It is great to be back.
He said it's great to be back.
I understand that.
Everything. Oh, okay.
I never understood why they let drunk people play darts. That has to be the dumbest thing in the world to put in a pub with these guys.
It is great to be back. We have late nights again. That's the only thing. That'll be the same hit, which we'll get used to that again. So we will.
Wow. He does again. See? Got it?
There's no way. Do you think Irish people listen to our show and they're like, what are these fucking Americans saying?
Well, no. They think we talk like retards.
Of course.
But they understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like unbelievable.
Look at Joe.
So drunk.
Or as I call Joe, Bert in 5 years.
5. That's generous.
Bert next
2,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna die.
Oh man. What else do I have for you? I got something else.
Okay. It's the barf thing, isn't it?
No. What else do I have? No, that's it. We got a couple other real quick things to do. We have a fill her up, seal her shut coming up. And we have to do a big shout out to Mike Johnson. Mike, who is actually a shrimper. He works off the coast of Louisiana.
I thought you meant he likes women's toes.
He does that too. It says that he loves women's toes, and it's because he's always around shrimp, and the shrimp reminds him of the toes. So he always is eating shrimp and toes, and he prefers just lemon juice and not cocktail sauce, he says.
Wow, that's
and
interesting.
He's a member of the Patreon family. So big shout out to Mike Johnson, the toe and shrimp eater. Very, very nice to have you on board. Jeans, are you ready to play Fill Her Up, Steal Her
Yes.
Shut? Let's go.
Fill her up and steal her shut.
It's a good song.
I think Ali made this, right?
I think so.
It's good.
Yeah, Ali.
I like that.
Real good. So this is a filler up that was submitted by D. Joseph McCann.
Okay.
Have you done an Australian filler up? I'm pretty certain we have.
Long time ago.
But he said there's such good options, such as everybody's favorite anti-Semite Mel Gibson.
Yep.
Who I thought, to be clear, that he was born in the U.S., moved to Australia, lived there for a few years in his youth, moved back. That's what I understood.
Don't know.
There is this super advanced Chickawat machine in front of me, so I'm actually going to look that up real quick.
He doesn't represent Australia that hard,
he was
though.
born in Peekskill, New York.
Oh, okay. And then his folks moved?
Yeah, that's what I understood. Let's see.
Lucky. Australia's nice.
Yeah.
Nice place to
Yep,
grow
that's
up.
exactly what happened. Moved with his parents to Sydney when he was 12 years old.
Sydney, darling, Abba.
Welcome to Australia.
Do Australian. That's good.
Mommy. So his paternal grandmother was born in Australia to Irish parents. Paternal grandfather was from the U.S. So yeah, okay. So he went there for a while. Let's see. When did he come back? Oh, and his dad basically wanted him to go there to avoid the draft.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah. Says his net worth is $425 million.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Wow. Maltesers. That's all Australian, right?
Is that your favorite actor?
Maltesers.
Blueband? Is that your favorite actor?
Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Is he your second favorite actor?
Nah, I don't think he's on the top 5.
Huh.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's your 6th favorite actor?
Yep, my 6th favorite.
You know, what if that this girl who did these videos,
Yeah.
it's just Mel Gibson, and they just put a pitch on his voice of how to
Could
spot
be.
a Jew.
Could be.
He's like, I want to do this how to spot a Jew, and they're like, everyone will
I
do
was
it.
always fascinated by the Jewish people.
And you just
They
go
seem
like,
to be everywhere. They have a lot of power and
and then
influence
it's
in this
like-
world. Although lighter-skinned Jews like
And then it's Mel Gibson going, lighter-skinned Jews are fucking... He's like, guys, I said pitch it up.
That's so fun.
All
How
right.
do you get the kid to do it? This must be somebody's daughter, right? I'm assuming.
Probably.
There's no like little kid, some raging anti-Semitic 7-year-old
I don't
girl.
think so.
Jeez.
The greatest singer, songwriter, actor of all time, Russell Crowe. Buttfucker extraordinaire, Hugh Jackman. And of
Buttfucker.
course,
What does that mean?
Chris Hemsworth.
Why is he a buttfucker?
Hugh Jackman? I guess, I don't know. Do people assume he's into butt fucking? He's not.
He's
straight.
yeah.
People are
married
always
for
like,
years.
yeah, but because he does musicals and all that stuff. I think
Oh,
that's
he's a
why.
butt fucker?
Yeah. Yeah. You can throw in Steve Irwin and Paul Hogan, Aussied up a bit.
Oh, yeah. Steve Irwin. Remember him?
Okay, so let's talk about which dudes we want to. I think we've probably done Russell Crowe
Yeah.
and maybe.
He hasn't aged well.
Yeah. And,
He was
and
cuter
let's take
younger.
Mel out of it. He's just
he's a
he's an
douchebag.
export. So I think we go Chris Hemsworth. He's really contemporary. You know who that is, Jeans?
No. Bitsy's licking FIFO's peener right now.
That's cool.
It's dog porn.
I love that stuff. Oh, yeah. You're going to want some of this right here for sure.
Oh, yeah. He's cute. I like him. He looks like a vampire when he has long hair. I like that.
You want
Chris
some of that?
Hemsworth.
How about him?
Macho.
And,
He has
do you
a
want-
brother.
Huh?
He has a brother.
He has a brother?
Tom Segura.
Who's well known?
Liam, yeah. They're both actors.
Oh, that's his brother.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, let's pull up both then. All right.
Oh.
Liam.
Okay, Leo.
That's crazy that there's 2 pieces of dick like this in a family, you know?
So lucky.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, here you go. So Liam looks like did he date Miley Cyrus?
Oh.
Probably.
Yes, he did.
Oh, Miley.
So let's look at what Liam's done so people know. So Liam, Australian actor, played the role of Josh Taylor. Last song. Oh, he starred as Gale Hawthorne in the Hunger Games film series.
Oh, okay. Let me think. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I got it.
See?
Cute. Yeah.
Okay. So
Hey, real cute.
you cute dog.
Real cute. Stop it.
And then Homeboy. What's the other guy's name? Chris?
Liam and Chris.
Chris. Looks like they have another brother.
Really?
Luke, yeah. But Chris, this guy's got fucking just jizz pouring out of his eyeballs. Look at him. He was
This
in
guy. Yeah, I know that guy.
The Avengers. He played Thor, Perfect Getaway, Cabin in the Woods, Snow White and the Husband, Red Dawn.
Red Dong.
Yeah, red bleeding dong because you get so much pussy you don't know what
Blood
to do.
dongs.
Yeah, that's him here. That's this guy.
That guy he's got a bloody dong.
That's Chris.
These guys both have bloody dongs.
Now, but I feel like a lot of people who are into the Hunger Games, that's a tough one to shake, right?
Yeah.
Because
That's a really popular movie. Oh, he's
Right.
got a man bun. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Well, what are you feeling?
I mean, they look the same.
They don't look the same.
Similar. I'm going to vote for that Panic at the Disco guy. Is he what?
What? He's not on the list. He's not Australian.
Same. Okay, I see. So this one's like a little cuter, a little more fey, and the other one's rugged.
The other one's a little more rugged, but like rugged because he just butt fucked you so hard that he built up a sweat. This guy's definitely making you eat his ass, and you're never ever saying, I don't think so. It's always clean enough to get in there.
Now the other boy is a little more emo, and he might have to talk about feelings with you and write in his journal. And
Right.
I don't know if I want all that.
Come on.
I like to go rugged. I'm more of the alpha, personally.
You are the alpha?
I mean, I like an alpha guy.
Then you want Chris,
more.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not, you're right. He's not going to take no for an answer. The other one is just, he's going to talk too much about feelings.
Here's what I
It'll make
like
me
about Chris. All my questions, they go out the window because he's
Yeah.
got all the answers, you know?
Right.
Like this guy.
I like that, yeah.
I don't have to be like, what do I do now? He's just going to take me by the back of the head.
Like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, that's Chris.
He's that guy,
Yeah.
and he's going to put you in his fuck dungeon.
Right.
And you have to sign a contract where you exercise
Like, it's going to
5 times
hurt,
a week.
but I just don't care when
Right.
it's Chris, you know?
Right.
Luke is going to be like, you sure you're all right with this? And I'll be like, dude, fucking wrap it up, you know? Let's
Yeah.
go. So I'm definitely going. I think these might be the three brothers right here.
Yeah. Isn't it funny? There's always one brother that's the really oddball-y one.
Yeah.
Like 2 brothers got the good looks, and then that third brother, not so much.
Yeah. Didn't really.
Sucks for him.
Didn't dribble all the way down.
Right.
I'm going Chris. Right.
I'm going Chris.
Okay, so maybe we could do a 3-way. Let's ask him.
That'd be great.
Let us know, filler up, seal or shut. If you go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Your Mom's House Podcast, there's always a poll that links to
Bitsy, no.
the filler up, seal or shuts. Now it's time for the ladies.
Oh, the
Aussie Tale. There is
Well, there's Nicole Kidman. We know that.
Kate Blanchett,
You love Kate Blanchett.
Naomi Watts,
Love Naomi Watts.
Rose Byrne,
Don't know who that is.
Rebel Wilson
Of Wilson Phillips.
of Wilson Phillips.
That is.
Here, let's show you who's who.
Who's that?
A lot of guys, honestly, and I mean a lot, like
Honestly.
big girls too. A lot.
Oh, that girl. She's really funny.
Very funny girl. Yeah, that's Rebel.
What's her name? Rebel?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
She's in the Pitch Perfect movies, bunch
Yeah,
of movies
she's in
actually.
everything.
She works a lot.
Really funny.
Let's see what Rose Byrne looks
Oh,
like.
she's a pig.
Yeah?
God, gross. Oh, I love her. She's the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
A
And
ring
I'm talking
around
about
my asshole.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
She's great. She's actually my favorite.
And she's been in the
she's
in
so
the new
funny.
Neighbors movies. She
Okay.
plays Seth Rogen's wife in the Neighbors and the Neighbors sequel.
She actually has really good comedic timing.
Excellent.
She's really funny.
Here's some movies she's been in.
Yeah.
X-Men First Class, The Internship.
Asshole.
Yeah, she's been in a bunch. What movies? Get him to the Greek.
Yeah, Get Him to the Greek.
That's
I
really
love
funny.
that movie. That's kind of such an underrated comedy. I think it was so funny.
And let's see. Hold on. So for her, is she married to? Oh, she's with Bobby Cannavale, the guy this guy is such a good actor. You know this guy? Where'd it go?
I didn't tell you my answer already.
You know this guy?
Oh yeah, dude, he was in Jackie, Nurse Jackie.
Yeah, exactly.
He was
And
one of
he's
the
on
doctors.
Vinyl right now, that HBO series.
Oh, he's great.
He's a great actor.
Oh, he's great. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Wait, so that girl, the fat one's married to him?
No.
That's Jackie Q.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's her.
Listen, I can tell you straight up now, for a lesbian affair, I can't do the big girls because the sweat and the smells.
But you do big boys.
It's different. Vaginas are different. You get it, you know?
Yeah. What if she just cleans it up?
I don't know. You have to really, really be on top of it.
Okay. I know my choice, but go ahead.
I'm Jackie Q. I love her.
Well, explain a little bit.
Well, I'm just a huge fan of her work, and we could talk, and her cooch, won't be as sweaty. That's what I'm thinking about. If I got to be
You're thinking
down
about
there, sweat, smells, things like that.
See, I'm kind of into that, and I think.
Oh boy.
I'm going Rebel all the way. A couple reasons, though. First of all, I really like Rose. I like her work.
Yeah.
But I feel like with Bobby C, he's dropping the hammer so regularly that her standards are real high. You know, I'm going to have to have like my best day to equal maybe his worst day.
Right.
You know, and like he's really, I think he's probably just a savage fucking Italian pig. So I just feel like there's a lot to live up to. Rebel, she's happy if you go like, hey, I dropped this on the ground. Do you want it?
But
So-
I know what you're saying, and I think in normal world terms, that's correct.
Yeah.
But she's famous.
Doesn't matter.
She's
Doesn't
probably getting a lot of D thrown at her.
No.
Absolutely. Famous
No.
people get way more love thrown at them.
No, it's different. It's different with women and different with women
Okay.
that are overweight.
This chick had, but you have to understand there's someone for everyone. And
I
now
know.
with the internet, she can find whoever is into her styles and types.
Listen, it's just there's something you don't understand. I know what's what here, and I want to pig out on her,
Right.
and she'll reciprocate so much more because she'll be like, oh, you're a fucking like a awesome looking guy, and like you just ate my box so much,
Right.
and I didn't even bathe today, but you don't care, and then
But she's Australian. She's so cool. She's going to have the best personality.
I know she is.
Yeah.
But I just feel like then I'll be like, you remind me of this one of these baked treats that I like to get every week. That it's like this puffy kind of pastry,
Mhm.
but then inside there's so much custard, and that's what I'm going to fill you up with right now. Is just
Right.
all this custard, and then she'll be like, "Is that it?" And then we'll go for like round 2, and then I'll just keep
filling her up.
Yeah.
Sing her shows. But you're saying she's custard flavored. She's
Well,
like an eclair because
yeah.
she's blonde and puffy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think I'm going to just really just harden her.
Okay.
Anyways, I just wanted you to know that.
All right.
I just feel like you should appreciate it a little more.
Can I have a threesome with Jackie Q and her husband, though?
God, you're such
Well,
an
I like
animal.
him. I like him, too. I like them both, Huge fan of her. Huge fan of his.
Fine.
Fill her up. Seal her shut. Fill her up. Seal her shut.
There you go. Yeah, that's that. What else is there? Anything else to cover? We went
I think
through a
we've
bunch.
covered a lot.
It was a really fun episode. Let's see. Before we close this out, we have to do a shout out. This is so ridiculous, man. We have to do a shout out because we have a closing song called "Young Patreon."
Shut up.
Good.
Oh, my God.
We want to shout out a few more Patreon people: Liz Small, John Gillette, Chris Lopshire, Keno Trigger. That's what the person went by. All right.
Okay.
And Jamie from Vancouver. Thank you all very much for signing up for Patreon.
Patreon.
Put that down. So that's that. Fun episode. Thank you guys for listening. Blueband, thanks for sharing your voice with our audience.
Yep, you got it.
And now here is Young Patreon featuring DJ Dadmouth by Blackout. Produced by Blackout. Or Blacks Out, however he says it.
Something like that.
Something like that. All right. Anything else, Jeans?
No, thanks for watching and listening.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Mommy.
DJ Dadmouth. LinkedIn is helpful. Yo, this shit is big time. Shout out to everybody and stuff like that. LinkedIn harasses me every fucking day. Panda, bikes. They call me on Patreon, walking through your mom's house with my shoes on. Graduated from Huffy to Dono. Cop me a swindle, I'm riding trick though. I keep a water by the field with Henny and Bunny hopping like a motherfucker around the city. Motherfuckers ain't faze me. Gonna need a 10 speed just to chase me. Cause I'm a 24/7 freak, Daniac. About to shit in your mouth, how you feel about that? Hey Hitler, I know you're coming back with Lance Armstrong's nut in a Jimmy hat. Put some respect on my name. Young Patreon. Riding bikes and a day job. Hey, stop trying to pass me. I'm making Mary fuck cause I'm gas. I'm like Steven Seagal with the karate chop. Making motherfucking bodies dry. What you know about pegs though? You need a ride ho? I'm a poly non-binary guy though. Don't call me he, better call me they. Gender the astral, I'm out of space. Never seen a fella pedal so fast. Ever since Grandpa molested your retarded ass. My spokes chrome. My bars chrome. My rims chrome. You know that we on. My pedals nice. I'm wearing ice. I'm throwing dice. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? I'm saying bye. Now everywhere I go, the people wanna know. LinkedIn is helpful. Yeah. How you ride a bike with your jeans so tight, yeah. I tell them this will never give you a tip. If you pull them up high, that'll do the trick. Are you feeling this shit, gentlemen? My asshole tighter than it's ever been. Tryna fuck with me, man? Throw Zilla the killer. I'm riding it high while I'm popping the wheeler. Next stop, Brown Talk. Gotta pull the bike over just to pop a squat. Make Brown feel it dripping down. Top dog, penny padded to the bathroom now. Drop them jaws, about to get it on. Boom, pow, surprise, it's a cherry bomb. Hit him with the blaster, splat, splat, splat. He just painted the bowl and all that. Bert Kreischer, so damn fat. Make a motherfucking tire run flat. Bye! All I know is bikes. All I see is bikes.